I'm going to do something fun today. I am going to do a comparison between Goodwill and Savers. Okay, I think I see what these are. Now I can tell they're $15, probably a red tag. This always really amazes me. Let's head over to Savers now and see how they compare. Okay, look at this fabulous little glass piece here. Made in Taiwan, it is vintage. All right, we're in the wood section. Let's see what goodies we can find. Ooh.
I've been a reseller for nearly 40 years, and I can't imagine my life without thrifting. I've learned about a lot of things over the years, and I love to share my knowledge and adventures with you. So let's go be profitable and make it fun.
I'm going to do something fun today. I am going to do a comparison between Goodwill and Savers on the same day at about the same time. Obviously, I can't be there at exactly the same time, same day, but I can get close. So let's see what we can find for resale, and let's see which store we get the highest profit margin from. Are you ready? Let's get shop done. Okay, time to pick out our lucky cart. Let's go for this one. And our color is purple. Okay, it puts us right smack dab into the Christmas first. Now, what I see straight away is one of my Avon Nativity camels. Now, originally they only had, like they suggested, one camel to go with the Nativity. I, being a little bit on the OCD side, wanted one camel for each of the wise men. So I have two sets complete of this, and I'm missing a camel. So guess what? I'm not missing a camel anymore. The other pieces here are not really the most desirable pieces. I actually think I have like 3 of that one extra. Cute little lamp. Ooh, what are you? All right, these are nice. I actually really love seeing that thick layer of dust. That gives you a little indication of age and the fact that it's, you know, probably, well, it looks like it might have been hanging for a while, and that's why the dust is all on the top. If it was like that, well, no, there's dust under there. I mean, we can speculate all we want. What we do know is it's $3.99. Oh, look, there's another clue. Flathead screws. Nobody uses flathead screws anymore. I love it. Let's get that. And we are off and running. Now, you notice that second item I put in the cart is not a Christmas item. That is why you must look through every single shelf for the goodies. Because they have things that end up everywhere. You know I can't resist. No good on the batteries. It is still July, and therefore they still have their Christmas in July. But everything really looks familiar. I'm just looking for things that may have been added since the last time I was here, but I don't see a whole bunch. Let's see, I'm kind of standing back from all of the little figurines and such. Now, obviously, this isn't Christmas. That's a nice potted plant. I do like the pot even that's in for $3.99. I don't know if I'll keep or sell that one. The determining factor will be value on the pot, and I'll do a Google image search and see if I can find one like it and look for a resale value. Otherwise, I might just keep it because I need a few more fake plants in some of the spaces in my house. What are you? You are weighted on the bottom. Little carolers. Kind of cute, but they are $6.99 each. I like them. I do like them. I just don't think they're for me. There's an old teapot. It's really heavy. I think it's computer. What does that say under there? It says something about patent. See, lots of patent information is all I can read. Yeah, just patent. Does that really say 1880 something is the patent date? That doesn't tell you how old the thing itself is. Oh, here we go. We got, I have no idea, some 36th anniversary, something. That makes it a little bit harder to sell, having a personalized edge, but that is a cool piece. It was red tagged at $10. I just watched him put this on the shelf. Now, I would love to be able to look inside of this and see what it is, but they've taped it. They've taped it completely shut. And that's gonna make it hard to sell. All right, the black metals. See, it even says black metals. And then we have the gold metals. That's kind of fun. This little thing that says love. Oh, they're tangled. Love. That is what we need more of right now, for sure. Oh, goodness. Notes and rests from the Associated Musical Supply. That's kind of cool. Like if you're a music teacher, it's a fun little wall hanging. Okay, I think I see what these are. Now I can tell they're $15, probably a red tag for them to have written that on the, oh, it is. Oh, it is. Look at these cats. And there's 2 of them. Are they red tag? They're not. Look at that. They're $7.99 green tag. He just put these out. Okay. Those are going in my cart. And that is what they look like. All right, we are off to a really, really good start. Oh, it says family. I thought it said laundry. That one says home. I like little signs like that. I do have the live, love, laugh ones up on my shelf. Oh, and inspire. I like that one a lot too. I like them. I don't care if they're out of vogue now. I like them. These are like little chimeneas. They're not super exciting to me. Price is right at $3.99, but I'm gonna leave them. Oh, I see. I didn't see these when I walked up here. There's actually 3 carts they have just rolled out. Ooh, I'm always looking for a deal on paper plates. You know what? Grabbing some of those. Okay, check this guy out. He's like a geometric silver tone elephant for $5.99. We'll take him. Collector plates. Pretty little carousel horse. It looks like a Thomas Kincaid. Are you? Sweetheart carousel. Oh, from the Thomas Kincaid collection. Look at that. I don't know how I feel about that. I know people do like carousel horses. Again, there's something in my past that gives me a little bit of a pause when it comes to carousel horses, and they don't bring me joy. And I know it's about my customers, so I do try to be aware of that as well, but I still have to deal with it. This is Tobin Fraley, the American Carousel. Let's see, this one's pretty nice. It's $13, red tag. I might look that up real quick. Okay, I'm getting him because he is like a $50 carousel horse. He's going in the cart. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Evangeline Showstoppers. Collectible porcelain. That's a little fascinating. I'm not sure what the purpose of this is other than just purely decorative, but kind of digging it. Wait, what was our color? What was the color? The color is orange, huh? It's not purple. I always think it's purple. It's not purple. It's orange. Okay. I'm going to get her. Ooh, it's a very, very large, like a yard chicken. Ooh, this guy I think has been up on a kitchen shelf. Look at that deep layer of grime on there. Woo, doggies. He's going to need a little scrubbing. He is kind of cool, but he's big, he's heavy, and he's not worth enough to put the elbow grease into him. I'm sorry, little guy. You got to wait for somebody to come along that's going to want you for personal use. We've got some turkey shakers. Kind of nice turkey shakers, actually. They're only 99 cents each, which I'm okay with that. $2 for the set. I'm going to grab those. What is this little Mary Englebright looking thing? Are you? Can't. Oh, it's Wilray. It's Wilray Studios, which is also good. A little planter for $3.99. Let's pick that up. She's kind of funny. I don't quite know what that pose is she's doing, but she knows, and that's all that matters. She knows. Oh, can you hear it? Can you hear it in the background? I'm telling you, it is every time I'm at Goodwill. There is a vacuum being tested, but I spotted this. It is crackle glass. I sure wish it was a color, but I really love the shape of it. It's really a cool base. For $2.99, I'm gonna grab that. Okay, these are kind of fascinating. Which way do they go though? Do they go that way? Or do they go that way? They are big and heavy. I guess they're like this way, and then they hold a candle on there. Those are cool. Not a whole lot here in the colored planters. Oh, it's a disco ball kind of fakery. It's a Ray Dunn silicone bib that says milk belly. You know, beer belly, milk belly, get it? There isn't a whole lot going on in the glassware section tonight. So we'll head over here to the mugs and see what they have in store. The Rockford Agency. I thought that said the Rockford Files, and I was like, wow, that's a throwback.
This is Jim Rockford. At the tone, leave your name and message. I'll get back to you.
That show hasn't been on for many, many years. Boy, their shelves are not very packed today. I wonder if they went through and did a little clearing out and taking stuff to the bins kind of a thing that they are known to do. These are cute little plates with violets on them by Royal. Oh, and it's Royal Violet. They're sweet. All right, I was shopping off the other cart that came out, and I found a pair of these Lily Pulitzer mugs for $1.99 each. We'll take those. Oh, there's some more turkeys. I don't like these ones nearly as much. See how they're just, let's put you where you're a little more stable. Not quite the paint. And you know what? That's repaired. It's still not a very good paint job. All right. Good for someone that likes turkeys, not good for resale. What are you? Oh, look at this. Are you Italian? You are from Japan. Garden Delights, Jamestown, China. That is like a garden delight. Can you just see, like serving? We call them angel eggs in our house. Some call them deviled eggs. And then you can put some dip in the middle and then put your little carrots over. Oh, I really like this. How much were you? $4.99. Okay, I'm getting it. Okay, what's going on back here? What is this piece? It's like there's something else missing from this. That's very interesting. I've seen this bowl before, but I've never seen anything coming out of that bowl. Know what? This is a project. That's what's going on here. Somebody was making a flower. They fooled me. Look at this pattern. Those are pansies, right? Or are they violets? Is that pansies or violets? That is sweet. $5.99. It's a big piece. I'm not going to get it, but I do love it. This is another interesting, cool piece. I'm going to date this to about the 1920s because of the style of the etch, the thickness of the glass. I bet it has a little bit of a A yellowish green glow under black light, 99 cents. Do I want to rescue this for 99 cents? There are no chips or cracks. You know what? I'm going to do it. Let's see what else is just coming out. Castello di Solaria. Don't know what that is. San Francisco. Last Supper. Okay, nothing too exciting. There's a duck. You are from the Cat's Meow? I don't know, are you missing? I don't know, that back tail feather just looks a little odd. All right, nothing there. This always really amazes me. Who doesn't know that you just get these free from the USPS? And I'm pretty sure it's actually against the law to sell them. But Goodwill wants 10 bucks. Okay, these are fabulous. They are Buckaroo Barbecue. They are skewers for the cowboy in all of us. There's a longhorn steer, a cowboy hat, a boot, and a stagecoach. They are never used, new in the box, non-stick. I don't know, the companion group. Never heard of it, but you know what? Those are pretty great. I'm gonna get those. There they are. There's the culprits. Okay, this just looks fun. It's supposed to put this on your ceiling. I feel like that would be a really nice little ambiance for the room kind of a thing if it really works. I'm getting it. And if I remember, I'll put a little shot of that at the end of this video so you can see what it looks like. The only lamp of any kind of interest that I see is this one that is an antique, but it's not even like a super desirable one. I mean, 15's a good price. I kind of like these little Paris, Las Vegas plastic lamps for some reason. And this is cute too, but again, kind of outdated. And they are asking 30 bucks. Okay, what is this? What is this? I'm looking right at it and I have no idea what you would do with this. Somebody help me. I did look through the pillows and the only one that somewhat caught my attention was this one, but unfortunately a bunch of his little flower sequins are missing. Otherwise I would have picked him up. Oh wow, look at these. Cow print footstools. Those are kind of fabulous. They're only 10 bucks each. Color me crazy. Those are coming home with me. Look at this fabulous mirror. It's a shame that it's got so much damage to it. It's beveled. It's beautiful. But I'm not in the market for a mirror, but I like it. Okay, I got a nice little cart full of stuff. Let's head over to Savers now and see how they compare. And now I can remember the purple color. Right off the bat, look what we found. We found us a little bluebird of happiness. Now the little double tail is quite interesting. I'll have to do a little research after we pull that tag off, but he's definitely going in the cart. He's cool. Big old rooster. He would be an oversized shipment though, which makes it not good for picking up for resale. That's kind of a fabulous cow. It's just a box though. It's just a cardboard box that somebody decorated with some fabrics, so we're not going to pick it up, but I did love the cow. Let's see. That's interesting. Just a modern contemporary piece, but look at this frog. I like your face. I do like your face. You are terracotta. Oh, you got a big chip. Big chip on your leg. All right. I guess that's better than a chip on your shoulder. Okay, look at this fabulous little glass piece here. Made in Taiwan. It is vintage. That's that really super, really thin, fine glass. Now, it is senior day, so I do get a little discount off of that $7. Oh, it's a vase. Or a little oil burner of some kind. All right, let's get him. You know I'm all about it. It is a Ray Dunn. $3.99. I think I'll get that. That is Royal Hager. At least I think it is. Royal Hager makes the same image in a sculpture. I've never seen a textured one though. That's pretty interesting. Let's see, how much do they want for it? They are asking $15. It's not marked. I'm pretty sure it's a Hager. But again, that's one of those really, really big pieces for shipping. I'm going to leave that for somebody else. Look at this cool little piece. Of course, I love the color. It is vintage. It's got an 805 there. Probably a California pottery, I'm going to guess. $5.99, we'll pick that up. Ooh, I was looking back over. Now, it fooled me. I thought this was a crystalline glaze, but this is a more commercial crystalline glaze, not like a artisan pottery crystalline glaze. So it's pretty, but it doesn't have the value that a individual piece would have, so we're going to leave it. And then there is a DeMott sailboat. Now I think I have either 20 or 25% off, making that like $8. So I think for that, I am going to pick it up. It's in good shape. Okay. I do love the garlic, but what I'm really looking at is this little hand-painted tile. These are done in South America, and they always use these really vibrant colors. And it's made in Mexico. At least the tile's made in Mexico. I'm assuming that the painting is done in Mexico as well. It's kind of gorgeous. It's kind of gorgeous for $5.99. I'm going to grab it. Okay. Anybody know what this would be used for? Does it go this way and have something in it? Or does it go this way and have something in it? I don't know. That's kind of a mystery piece. Okay. I've scooched aside the little dog thing. Dog lover lives here. I can't tell what kind of dog is under there. Then it's got like yellow scribbles on it. No. That condition of that is it's just not good. But what is that peeking out under here? Let's check this out. Oh, it's intentional crazing, and it's actually melamine. It is a melamine plate made in Italy. Sure fooled me. It's kind of cool, but we're going to leave it. Okay, that's kind of wild and wacky right there. Kind of wild and wacky. But right next to it is a little glass bunny on a nest for $4.49. We'll grab him. Oh, there's a little nativity scene. So we've got the 3 wise men. Okay, don't want to offend anybody. The shepherd, a cow, a donkey, and baby Jesus. No Mary and Joseph. No Mary and Joseph. They have left him in the care of these 3 guys right here, which I guess is okay. Although they're giving him gifts. Maybe are they up to no good? I don't know. See, I'm sure I just offended somebody there. You know, I'm just playing. I'm just playing, you guys. I love Jesus. Look at this old camera. What are you? You're an old Polaroid land camera, automatic 225. Cameras are not my thing, but I can sure appreciate how we've gone from this to what I'm holding in my hand as a camera. Look at that, a Keystone. What's this one? Kodet lens. These are so cool. Ooh, there's a pretty piece of glass. It's not super high quality though. It's very lightweight. I don't know. Could I sell it? Yes. It's probably like a $12 to $15 piece of glass. Now you say, Danny, you pick up lots of stuff that's 12 to 15. I pick up stuff that's super easy to ship for 12 to 15. This requires a little bit more time and materials. So I think, I'm torn. Okay, I see a chip on the bottom too. Okay, now I can really leave it. Ooh. That right there is a Deneen pottery. You know, I'm always talking about picking these up. So Deneen Pottery makes these mugs that are branded for different businesses. This is the Buffalo Trading Distillery of Franklin County, Kentucky. Super collectible. I'll grab it. All right. Well, so far we are doing about the same caliber of putting things in the cart as we did at the Goodwill. It's all going to come down to the numbers in the end, which we will share. When I say we, that's me and Noah, because Noah's putting the numbers together as we speak. What does that say? Something crystal. It's kind of pretty. It's kind of pretty and fancy. For $6? Yeah, why not? Let's pick that one up. There's this pretty piece sitting on the shelf too. It does not have a price tag. It's got a little impressed, like a leaf mark on the bottom. I thought it was like a Namaji when I first saw it, but I'm not sure. It's gorgeous. Now, I don't know what Savers policy is on things with no price tags, so we're going to find out because I love this piece. All right, we're in the candle section. Always looking for a glassy baby here, but that caught my eye. Now, if this had a pair, I'd be really quite enamored. When I decorate my own stuff, I want two. I don't know if you're that way. I want two. That's not really high quality, so it's not really for resale, but I like the look of it. I would have hung that on my wall somewhere if there was two. But there's only one. I'm always super hopeful when I get to the vase section here at Savers because I can usually find something pretty cool. I'm actually on the hunt for some little terracotta under trays for my littlest new rescue. She's a little thing and I don't have any of the little ones left anymore because, you know, my youngest was like 5 and I got rid of her small stuff. So I'm on the hunt, but I don't see any. All right, we're in the wood section. Let's see what goodies we can find. Ooh, that was much heavier than I thought it was going to be. Very cracked. It's inlaid. This is probably made in India, is what it appears to be. Not super old. Condition just isn't there. So we'll keep on a-looking. Cute little kitty cats. It's just a little box though. All right, let's keep our eyes peeled for anything super exciting. I'm not seeing anything super exciting, but give me an A. Okay, the wood section, not so much. Let's check out the metal side here. That's a cool old tray. Can you just picture that with the tea set on it and the butlers carrying it out to serve tea in the middle of the afternoon? Yes, take us back there. This is kind of an odd piece. It's like that bread dough pottery art we used to do like in the, 70s, 80s? It's kind of fun. $3.49. Price is right. It's just, oh, it's actually half price. It's only $1.25. But what would you do with it now? All right, I think the metal section is going to disappoint as well. Let's keep going. We do have the infamous baggy wall of Savers to look through. Okay, these are wool dryer balls, 100% pure New Zealand wood. by Ecology. That's not spelled quite right. I'm a little intrigued. I mean, I gotta figure that anything made with 100% New Zealand wool has to have some value, right? Do these work? Could I use them myself? I don't know. For $3.99, I'm gonna find out. Oh my goodness, look at all these little wood handles. And the little screws are in there too. I'm mesmerized by these. I don't know what I'm doing with them, but I'm getting them. And last but not least, you know I can't pass up a good carrot and little chicks. I gotta do it for $3.99. Is this the same maker as the one I just sold? Nope, this is a Darwin. I did just sell one of these big giant butter dishes. $6. I think we shall pick that up. Look at these fun strawberry dishes. I bet these would have come with a big center bowl to serve like fruit salad. Yeah, yummy. We're gonna leave them. Oh, look at this. Oh, he's missing some rhinestones. This is not a super high quality little teapot, but how cute are the little bees with the rhinestone wings? Unfortunately, missing quite a few. Okay, those are a little fascinating. Sure, they are quite vintage, but do they have a purpose in this world? I guess they do. I mean, if you really wanted to decorate with something cool and vintage, these would be for you. But on the resale market, these aren't going to bring enough for the hassle factor of shipping those. All right, let's see if there's anything else on these little kitchen-y shelves. Ooh, it's right in front of me. Very, very chipped. It is Franciscan apple. There's the mark. That, I would have picked that up had that not been chipped. Sorry, buddy. Okay, that's a really pretty blue. It's got that intentional crazing. It's a Rusher. Very pretty plate. Okay, this is a pretty set as well. KT&K SB Ivory. Now, that becomes a little problematic. If you go to list these, say, on eBay or one of the other big marketplaces, and you try to use the word ivory in the title, you're going to have some trouble getting these listed. Unfortunately, it's one of those blocked words now, but those are really pretty and old. So this is an example of something that's cool and vintage, but just doesn't have a whole lot of resale value. This, I believe, is called the pretzel pattern. I forget the maker. Is it Indiana Glass? I want to say it's Indiana Glass. I mean, $3.99 is a great price if you're buying this to pick up for yourself, but it's maybe like I'm going to go with $8 to $12 at the most on the resale market. And this looks like Fostoria American. Again, another pattern where there's just so much of it out there, it doesn't bring much. It's kind of a pretty piece. It's that very, very easy to chip, thin china that I tend to stay away from. Looking a little closer at a couple things on this shelf. I think that balsamic vinegar and oil olive wood collection, naturally made. I like the little bowl. I like the little olive wood bowl. Don't think you could. I mean, does balsamic and oil go bad? I don't think they do, but I don't know. What do you think? Would you? Look at these. There's several of them. I love these little bowls. I just don't want to pay $7 for them. I mean, $7 would be okay if you could still use the oil and vinegar, but I don't know. All right, so much glassware here. Let's see if we can find anything spectacular, because that's what it's got to be. It's got to be spectacular. But I'm not seeing anything. Nothing. Okay, it's all good. Oh, what are those? Those are cool. I say those because there's two more back there. These are kind of fun and fabulous. I'm trying to decide if that's the color of the glass or if it's a stained glass. I can't tell, honestly. How much are they? Supposed to be 4 of them. $9.49 for 4, it says. Did somebody... Oh, there it is. There's the 4th one. All right, all 4 of them in the cart. I found this too. It's Franciscan Desert Rose. No, wait. It says made in England. I thought Franciscan was made in the U.S. and it's got the Franciscan mark. Okay, when did Franciscan start being made in England? Anyway, this says that there's 4 of these, but I don't see 4. I only see this one lone little guy. Darn it. I want at least 2. Look at these fancy candles. I remember when these were such a thing. In fact, what was the name? Wicks and Sticks was the name of the place in the mall that had all these fancy candles. And I remember being mesmerized by it. These are in pretty rough shape. They've been banged around. Hopefully somebody buys them, can show them some love. Look at this fun little piece. For peace and plenty? I don't know if that's the finished thought over there. Save your pennies. And it's got a little peace dove on it. $2.49. And it is a Russ. Pretty sure that is vintage. I think we're gonna pick that up too. Okay, I'm looking at lemons a little bit differently since one of my viewers reached out and said that they collect lemons. This looks pretty faded, otherwise I'd probably pick this up. If those colors were vibrant, that would be super cute. Look at these cute little blanket holder gifty things. They are really, really yucky quality, but the sentiment is there. They are cute. I do always look through the toys just because, and I'm like, what is this? Why does his tongue stick out like that? Anybody know who he is? Oh, there we go. Crate Creatures. Surprise. Yeah, he's a surprise, all right. This piece intrigues me. While it might just be plastic, it also has an amber look to it. I'm a little intrigued. It's in rough shape, as you can see. I'm gonna leave it. But I'm curious. No, I think this one truly is just plastic. Okay, let's see what we've got in the case jewelry here. Sometimes Savers can have some really good stuff because they don't pull their stuff and put it online like Goodwill does. That's wild. Wow, look at that piece. Oh, there's another one in a darker color. Oh, and there's another one in blue. That kind of tells me it's not unique and special if there are that many of them in there. Okay, I'm not really seeing anything today that is grabbing my attention. Okay, I think that's all I'm gonna find here. So I'm gonna go do the whole checkout thing and stay tuned. We'll see who won at the end. was actually a really fun way to shop, thinking about how I was comparing the profit margins to the previous store. So if you had fun with that too, let me know down in the comments and I'll do it with some other stores. Yeah, that's what we'll do. So with that, you go be profitable and make it fun.